news, you know.
You don't care about that? You don't care about how many of your people have
No,
died?
but I don't care. I do not watch news, any kind of news. BBC, CNN, Al Jazeera, Israeli
Don't you
media.
guys
I
have
do not watch
Israeli
it.
news or something?
Yeah, we do. I just do not.
What are they saying on the news, by the way? I'm curious. I'm not Israeli, so I don't know.
What do you say?
What are they saying on the news
Like, what do you mean? What do you say?
about the war in Gaza, in
They're saying that
Palestine?
there is a war, that there is people that like are hungry, okay, and this kind of shit
Can you find out for me how many people have died now?
in Israel during the
Yeah, how many
war.
Israelis are dead now?
Oh, less than 2,000. That's really nothing. That's like that's
2,000.
number of people
But October
less
7th,
than
there
two
was like
thousand.
1,500.
Yeah, like 1,983
But
people
that was
died.
what happened in October 7th, right? I'm asking still
No, no,
from October
that's
7th
like
till now.
yeah, include like those 7th, I think,
Oh, it's included.
in the Gaza war, Gaza health
Seriously?
ministry,
Only
blah blah blah.
2,000. Wow.
Yeah, that's just like
That's not that many.
expected way. Yeah, that's nothing.
So why are you guys so angry then at
I'm not.
Palestine?
I'm angry at Hamas. Okay,
Why
that's
are you
it.
so
And the
angry
people
at
who
Hamas
support,
now?
because the thing is, I don't
You
give a
said
fuck
it's
about
not
how
Hamas.
many. No, yeah, yeah. It's not about how many they kill. It's about their intentions. Because they want to kill all of us. Okay, they
Is it the
succeed to kill
principle?
only 2,000. Okay, it doesn't mean that they don't want to kill all of us. That's what they
I
want
thought
to
it
do.
was like 10,000, but it's 2,000. Wow.
Yeah, because we invested our money to protect civilians, not killing others.
But you've
Like
killed, how
we
many
did it.
Palestinians are dead now?
Like we did both. Okay, like we invested our money to protect civilians and kill terrorists. Okay, there's like 50,000 Hamas like people who are died in Gaza. I think the ratio is about 1 to 1, something like this.
It's 1 to 1.
No, about 1 to 1.
I don't think it
Everybody
is. It's
says
probably 1 to 2.
about 1 to 1.
It's about 1 to 2.
Even 1 to 2 is, I think, the best ratio in modern warfare. Like
It's
that's
probably more
amazing.
like 1 to 4, actually. But
Even 1 to 4, it's still good. Okay, amazing is like 1 to 1 or 1 to 2. It's still amazing that we're doing it
what
in such a small
superpower? What
place.
superpower would you like to have if you could have a superpower?
Huh?
What superpower would you like to have?
I don't really think about it.
The one I would
I
like to
think
have is deleting Israel in a click.
it's not superpower. Okay, that's like anti-Semitic as fuck. But okay,
It's what?
because that's anti-Semitic as fuck. Because that's erasing a lot of Jews from one
That would
place.
be my superpower wish to erase Israel like that.
Okay, so what would like? Do you want to kill everybody who's in Israel, or like just Israel wouldn't exist anymore as a
Just
place?
Israel wouldn't exist anymore.
Okay, so what do the Arabs who lives in Israel would do?
You would go to Poland,
No, 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 not Jews, not
Ukraine.
Jews, not Jews, not Jews.
The Jews would
Arabs.
just go back to
No,
Europe.
I'm talking about the Jews. I'm talking about the Arabs.
The
What would
Arabs
the
would have
Arabs who live in
Palestinian
Israel would
state.
do? No, no, no. The Arabs who are Israeli Arabs, not Palestinians.
They would become they would be part of the Palestinian state.
Okay, let's say that there is no mission to do a Palestinian state. Would they go to another Arab countries?
No, they would go to Palestine.
Okay. So what about Jews? What would Jews do?
They would go to Europe,
Okay,
Poland.
what about Jews? What about Jews who came from Morocco or Syria? Okay, my family came from Syria. Can I go there?
Probably
Okay,
go to
if Israel wouldn't
Ukraine,
exist, no, I don't want to go to
Russia.
Ukraine. I want to go to the place that my grandfather came from Syria.
You would go
That's
to
where I want to go.
Ukraine or Poland.
No, I've never been there. Okay,
I
my
don't
family is
care.
not from Ukraine.
I don't
Okay,
care.
so I don't get. Okay, so I want to go to the place that my family came from, which is Syria. That's it. If Israel wouldn't exist, I would go to Syria.
They don't want
Because
you
that's
there
my.
because you're genocidal.
You see, that's so stupid. Okay, so there is no other place for Jews. Okay, I want to live. If Israel wouldn't exist, I would live in Syria. Okay,
Like this. Gone.
like this. gone. Okay, so I want like to click and slavery would be back. That's my superpower now. That's what I want to do. I want slavery back. Do you think that's cool? Do you think slavery is good?
That's what you're doing to the Palestinians.
They're not slave. That's just not true. Not you're just lying. That's like absolutely lying. Even the genocide, that's a lie. But okay,
Genocide
okay.
scholars,
My superpower would be to click and slavery would be back, and abortion would
genocide
be like
scholars have
illegal
said
everywhere.
there's genocide scholars in Israel,
There,
Israelis,
there is like, the
that are
national
saying that there's a
scholarship
genocide going
for
on.
genocide. Okay, you talk about like the okay, I would read about it. Okay, which is absolute lie again. Okay, I don't know why they lie about it. Okay, even
There's
if Israeli
Israelis
says
that
that,
are saying that
I
there's a
don't give a
genocide
fuck
going on.
who says that. Okay, I don't give a fuck
People from
who
your
says that.
country,
See, they lie. Okay, they're wrong. Okay,
but
there's like two
they're your
options. They or
countrymen, they're
they
your
lie.
brothers.
No, they're not my brothers. My brother is 5 years old. That's it.
So Israel is not Israelis are not your brothers.
My brother is my brother. Okay, he's 5 years old. He is my brother,
But
and
I
only
thought
him.
Israel was
Okay.
one big family.
No, Israel is one small country. Okay,
It's a big family, right? It's one small
it's a
family.
small country. That's it.
So one small family.
Okay, so I'm trying to speak. I don't really give a fuck who says that we're doing a genocide. They're lying.
But
Okay,
people from your country
that's
are
like
saying
the
it's a
national
genocide.
scholarship. They still lie. Okay, they're still wrong about it. I don't give a fuck where they're from. Okay, they still lie and still
But
wrong
they
about
might
it.
be your neighbor.
No, they're not my neighbors. I know my neighbors really well. Okay, my neighbor is a religious guy who's saying that we should eliminate all Palestinians. Okay,
That's genocide.
he's wrong. Yeah, that's genocide and that's ethnic cleansing. That's wrong as fuck. And me and him like do not see eye to eye in this shit. Okay, so I'm trying to speak. Shut up. Okay, the international scholarship said we're doing a genocide. Okay, and you can pay $20 a month to count it as a professor in genocide. Okay, you know that's stupid as fuck.
So you
People can
don't.
pay
So did
to
anyone
to
die
be
on
an
October
expert.
7th that was related to you?
No,
Like any of your friends?
no one,
No one.
no one. I know like what's her name?
You don't
Shiri
know
Bibas.
anyone that died on October 7th.
Shiri Bibas was my kindergarten. Like she was my teacher
She dead
or
now.
something. Yeah, she's dead. She
Who
got
killed her?
kidnapped with
Who killed her?
she got kidnapped with her sons, two of her
Yeah.
boys. Okay,
Do you have like a picture?
and I can search it up.
Like you have a picture or something of all the hostages, right? You don't care about the war. Right? It seems like you don't care about the war, in my
It's
view.
just not true. I care about the war. I do. I more care about destroying Hamas. Okay, that's like the number one goal for me. Okay, that's what we should do first of all. Okay, because I don't want any more hostages.
Okay.
Okay, and then we should get the hostages
Do you
back.
think that you guys should bomb the hostages?
No,
That's what you're doing. That's
this
her?
is Shiri Bibas. Yeah, that's her. That's like two of her sons. Okay,
Damn, I feel bad about
that
that.
was like 5 years old and
That's
like
actually pretty bad.
8 months old when they got kidnapped.
It's pretty
Phil
bad.
Bibas. Phil Bibas got killed when he was 9 months old or something.
And
9 months old baby dead.
shit, man. Did Hamas
Like
kill her?
for no reason.
Was it Hamas?
I don't know. Maybe other militant group in Gaza.
Like Hizbul Islam or something.
No. Like Islamic Jihad or something.
Okay. Did you cry on October 7th?
No,
Why not?
because I'm not crying most of the time. I'm depressed as fuck, but I'm not crying.
Why are you not crying, man?
I'm that guy who don't cry. I don't know why. I don't really give a fuck like of crying. It's not important to me.
You don't feel anything for them.
No, I didn't cry when my friend died, so I didn't cry until 7th.
That's really sad. I mean, I feel bad for you guys. How do you cope with it?
I'm okay. So have a good day and stop like wanting to destroy and kill all Jews, okay? And wanting to all Jews to be in
I
Europe,
want to kill
okay?
Jews.
Because not all Jews came from Europe, okay? And my superpower would be to bring back slavery and stop abortions. Every kind of
Bye.
abortions. Let's stop it, okay? Fuck you, man.
Hello.
Yo, what up?
Do you want to talk a little bit?
Why not?
Where are you from? Israel?
I'm from Israel. Yeah, indeed. Where you from?
Somalia.
Somalia. I got you.
So where were you on October 7th, man?
Tel Aviv,
What do you
my house.
what do you think of it? Like, what was your reaction
What do
to
you?
it? Like when you first heard about it?
Well, I thought I'm living in a movie. It was a Sabbath. You know what's a Sabbath? Like
No
Shabbat. You know
idea.
what is it?
No idea. I'm not Jewish.
Shabbat.
I'm not Jewish.
It's yeah, but it's a very general thing to know about Judaism. Shabbat is the seventh day. It's like Saturday.
Mhm.
Jewish people are keeping Shabbat, which means they are turning the phone off, they're turning the TV off, they're turning every cellular in their house off, and electricity.
Okay.
They're living by peace.
Okay.
October 7th was in this day, and I remember I just opened the TV, and it was Shabbat. I could not do that, but just because we heard about sirens and all this stuff, we decided, okay, we should get on the TV because it may be very, very not interesting and very extreme thing that happened. So I woke up to a dream, basically. I thought it was dream or
You were
something like
dreaming?
that.
You thought you were dreaming? How did you feel like
Yeah,
when you saw what happened? Like, what was your initial reaction? Like, you thought you were living in a
well,
dream.
yeah. I never thought that I'm living, and like next to me, a few kilometers away, there are people that getting dying, like dying in
Were
any
you
second.
scared as well, or were you just
I remember I closed the windows because I was afraid that those terrorists will go to Tel Aviv as well, but they will not. But I thought so.
were
So
they about to get to
yeah,
Tel Aviv?
I was a little
Wow, they
scared.
were
Yeah,
about to get to Tel Aviv. Really? Is that real?
they wanted to. Yeah, they wanted to.
But they stopped. They got stopped by the IDF or something.
Yeah, because they didn't know. You know about the festival,
I heard.
the
I heard
Nova
there was a
Nova
festival
festival.
happening or something.
Yeah, so they did not know. They did not know that this festival is happening, and they started killing those festival in the people in this festival, which gave us some time. Gave them a little time to go to Tel Aviv. So that's why they didn't go to other cities in Israel and only the kibbutzes and the festival because they didn't know about the festival.
Yeah, I saw
Uh,
something about the kibbutz. What's it called? Berry?
there were a lot of kibbutzes that
What's a
have
kibbutz?
been invaded. Kibbutz is like
A village or
a
something.
town, yeah, a village and a town that managed by the people that living there.
So there's no mayor or something like this.
They not a one mayor. It's about like a group of mayors, like a group of people that
Okay.
deciding how to get his village up. Like
Okay, and the next question is, why do you think it happened? Why did Hamas attack?
wow.
What's your
I think
hypothesis on this?
there's a lot of reasons for that. First of all, we were that close to get peace with Saudi Arabia
Like a
in
two-state
that time.
solution or something like that.
No, no. We were that close to get peace with Saudi Arabia, and if we will get peace, we will trade a lot of things that we don't need other countries, such like China or Russia. That's why Iran wanted to do that so badly. So they told their proxies, such like Hezbollah, to do this mission, and they have to do this mission. Hezbollah told Hamas about that, and this is one of the reasons why I think October 7th happened. Uh,
Do you believe in
Second
a
of
two-state
all,
solution? No, right? You don't. I assume you don't.
I believed, but after
Before
the
October
October
7th.
7,
Before?
before October 7, I believed in a two-state solution. I believed that it could be, but after I saw what happened, I said, nah, there is no way. He's Somali. You should know Arabic, right?
Yeah, I'm Somali.
Okay, so every time, like, I watch the videos that Hamas
We don't recognize you
made by
like that, by the way.
documentary.
Just for
I
the
know.
record.
I know about Somalia. Um, Hamas said on their videos, "Idbah al-Yahud," and they should slaughter all the Jews, and like all this stuff on these videos. And I just thought, okay, if those are the people that controlling
You seem like the
Palestine,
first
they
Israeli
don't
that I've
believe that.
talked to that's kind of sane a little bit. Like everybody else is out for blood and revenge, and like you see that in society. Like everybody's out for revenge and
No,
blood.
absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I just see that on this website. This website, every person here, it's not about Israel.
They're
They're just
very
mad.
angry.
They're
Like they
just
want revenge. Like they want blood.
yeah. But I'm not. I agree with you, but I'm not talking about the Israelis here. I think that all the people here in this website are crazy and extreme and all this stuff. I don't think that the Israelis that in this website they are type of representing the people of Israel because they're here for a reason to do a
And they
command to
want
people. Yeah, to make us an extreme states like like all this stuff, and if you will go to Israel and if you hear
I don't want
Israelis
to
in
go
this
there.
website, there's a lot of
I'm never
differences.
going there unless there's a
I'm
two-state
saying,
solution. I'm never
yeah,
going
but I'm
there.
not talking like I'm not talking to you personally. I'm talking like
Okay, just in
in
general.
in yeah, in general. If you're talking with Israelis here and if you go into Israel, there's a lot of differences between the people here and the people in Israel in general.
Is it not the
A
same?
lot of differences. It's absolutely not the same. Absolutely.
So what do you think should
Yep.
happen to the people in Gaza then? Like where should they go? If there's not going to be a two-state solution, then what? Just kill them all?
No, of course not. What do you
What's the
mean?
solution?
Because they're born here, they should be killed. They should be get killed. No.
That's what I'm hearing from other Israelis.
First of all, Gaza not just sharing a border with Israel, they're just sharing a border with Egypt, an Arab country.
So ethnic
I think
cleansing.
it will be
So ethnic
no.
cleansing.
I think it will be very fair if Egypt will take control
So
in
ethnic
Gaza.
cleansing.
No, I'm just talking about different thing. I think that Egypt should control Gaza like they did before 67
Okay.
and start control those people and start eliminate those terrorist organizations
So Egypt would
and
annex.
taking care
You
about
don't
the
have to
civilians.
sugarcoat the truth, bro. Just say it. You want Egypt to annex Gaza.
No, I want Egypt to control Gaza
That's the same
like
as
they
annexing.
did.
Annexing is when you take over the territory and bring it into Egypt. So it's annexing. Just say it. There's no big
But
deal.
it was Egypt before.
Yeah.
Before 67, Egypt
Well, I know.
controlled
Yeah, I
Gaza.
know.
So I believe that it should be again like that.
But they lost.
You know,
because
which
you guys
right
invaded and took
back
over.
then to control.
You guys invaded.
What? Sorry.
Israel invaded and took over.
You're right, but do you remember that we wanted to make a peace with Egypt and we gave them Sinai?
That was because of the Yom Kippur War in 1973.
They did not invade it. We did actually.
No, I know.
I
You
would
didn't
call like
invade.
an agreement.
I know you
Yeah,
didn't
right.
invade. The Yom
So
Kippur
okay,
War
okay.
was for Egypt to get Sinai back and Syria to get Golan Heights back.
Golan Heights didn't got like by Syria back, but
They
what I'm
did. That
saying
was their
is,
objective.
but what I'm saying is, remember when we gave them Sinai?
Yeah.
We also wanted to give them Gaza, but for some reason, Egypt didn't want to take those 2 million civilians back for no reason.
Why didn't
I
Egypt
don't
get
know,
Golan Heights back?
because Syria didn't want peace.
Wow.
We did like a territories for peace. This is why Sinai is in Egypt.
You guys were forced to give them the land back because they almost kicked your ass in the Yom Kippur War.
No, we gave them Egypt because we wanted we gave Egypt, for example, Sinai because we
I read a
wanted to
book
make a
about this,
peace with
bro. I
them.
know what happened in Yom Kippur.
The fact that you read a book does not mean it's fact. It's only paper and somebody who writing.
No, you guys were under a lot of pressure, so you realized you had to give the Sinai back because you would never have peace with Egypt without giving them back their land, and you would be encircled by
And
civilians.
that's the other thing that we did with Syria. We offered them Golan Heights back for a peace.
But in
They
return
said
for
no.
recognition, they didn't want to recognize.
No recognition.
No,
We don't. Okay.
It was
Back then.
recognition.
No, my friend. No, we actually did not wanted them to recognize us. We just wanted them to make peace. It's more than recognition. It's peace.
You wanted
They didn't
diplomatic
want.
ties and recognition and peace.
No, we wanted just peace. Peace is in a recognition,
So it goes
right?
together, right?
Of course. Our water comes with a glass.
They didn't want to do that. They didn't want to do that.
They didn't want, so they don't get back. We want peace. We don't want enemies.
So you're gonna be at war with Syria forever.
They're currently right now in war for like a decade with
Yeah,
themselves.
they're very weak now. You're right. They cannot.
They're very
they
weak.
don't pose a big threat. But later on in the
Yeah,
future, maybe they will.
but again, we don't want enemies. Okay, and
Yeah.
those new governments that happening in Syria, we
You bomb
we don't want
the
to get
shit out.
involved. You know.
And then you increase the
I don't think so.
zone in the Golan Heights. In
What?
Sweden,
Sorry.
Sweden. You
What
bomb
are you
the
talking about?
shit out of Sweden, and you increase the buffer zone.
What's Sweden and what's buffer zone?
Buffer
What's
zone
that?
is so that you can take over their land, and then when they want to invade Israel, they would have to go through their own land to attack. So you have more buffer, like a barrier.
Just because of the new government, we only took the whole Hermon Mountain.
You
That's
took
it.
more land, Mount Hermon. Yeah, okay. You took Mount Hermon.
Just Hermon.
So you're expanding. And you're invading.
We're not expanding. Actually, Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel,
I
just
know.
told the world why he did that.
You bombed
And you can listen to him. We did not even shoot a single rocket to Syria.
You bombed the fuck out of them. Come on, don't lie.
You can say whatever you say, but there is no proof for that. There is no any evidence for that. No, we did not shoot any rocket to Syria. We shot rockets to Lebanon. We shot rockets to Yemen. We shot rockets to Gaza. To Syria, we did not.
With plane, Habibi, with plane.
Again, no. No.
Just because you say no doesn't mean it's true.
Just because you're saying things does not mean it's true.
Okay.
I don't know you enough. You're not like.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
So you want Egypt to annex Gaza for them to become part of Egypt now? Yeah.
I want Egypt.
What about the West
to
Bank?
be great again.
That's the last.
About the West Bank. This is a really great question because I don't think it should be.
Have you been to the West Bank?
Yeah.
So
just a certain areas, not all of them, of course. For example, okay, I don't think that it should be controlled by Jordan because they tried to do that back then, illegally. I don't think they deserve that.
But you guys annexed it now.
I think that the Palestinian territories, the Palestinian authorities in the West Bank, they're doing a fair job. Like there's a lot of fucks there, but a lot of fucks by the people there. But they're listening to us. We're listening to them. So, I'm talking about governments, by authorities.
You have your hand on their throat. Of course, they're gonna listen.
Okay, great.
You have their hand on your.
You have your hand on their throat. So I think that if it's like that and nobody's getting, a very extreme there, I'm talking about the government. So why not keep it like that?
Just keep them in inhumane existence.
No, I think that the Palestinian authorities, like the Palestinian, the area A, B, C, should stay. Is it?
So the Oslo Accords the same. Stay the same.
Yeah, same.
But you guys don't even respect the Green Line. I watched the documentary about this. Nobody in Israel respects the Green Line.
What do you mean Green Line?
That's part of the A and B zones. There's a Green Line, and none of you Israelis respect it. No one. Look
Whoever go to those Green Line, he is responsible for himself. A lot of Israelis got killed on those places, and Israel. Yeah, of course, like a year, or I even think 8 months ago. 8 months ago, I think that happened. When two Israelis, I'm not talking about areas that IDF is in there. I'm talking like the Palestinian authorities, 100%.
There's
Those
settlers
area.
encroaching on their land every day.
I'm talking about the area. Which was it? Not B. I think A.
There's A and B, and then there's C.
No, there's area
There's
B,
area
C, and
A, area B, and area C.
wait. Wait, let me
And then
search
there's
that.
the
Like,
green line, but nobody respects the green
wait,
line. So what's
wait.
the point?
Okay, area A, yeah, area. I'm talking about area A when two Israelis went there, which is administrated by the Palestinian Authority, and they got killed. That's it. Israel did not do anything with that because they went there by their responsibility.
But the settlers are going there every day, man.
You're talking about the settlers. Which settlers exactly? If you're talking about the Jews and if you talk about the Arabs, they're doing the same.
Jews.
They both okay, and I'm talking about the Jews and the Arabs. They're doing both illegally stuff.
You can't really compare the two when the settlers
Of course, I'm
and the
comparing.
Jewish are being protected by the army, and the Arab
Oh,
settlers are not. They don't have an army.
they have police there, and they have a lot of terrorist organization that's protecting them. Trust me.
Come on.
Come on, man. This is my thoughts about that.
I don't believe that.
If you don't believe that, that's it. Wait.
Wow. Say hello to YouTube, man.
Hello, guys.
People are not going to be very happy about what you're saying right now.
Why? I'm not extreme.
A lot of people are going to be mad at you, bro.
I'm mad.
They're
Why?
going to be mad at you because you're misrepresenting the facts.
So I got a question to you. Are those people my environment? Are they my friends and family?
No.
So I don't really care what they think. It's I
You're not
no,
gonna-
and I think and I think you should mindset that too. You know, in any topic, don't care what else is saying. Care about your environment, man. Care about your family and friends.
If you guys had
That's
a
it.
two-state solution, there would be no October 7th, man. Think about that first.
You heard me. I believed in the two-state solution before October 7th. Look at it. Look at it
Gaza
now.
was under a blockade before.
How many Jews are they? How many Jews are they in Gaza?
I don't give a fuck about that. There was a blockade.
You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck because there are zero. How many Arabs living in Israel? In Israel territories?
Like 2 million.
2 million. That's right. This is why we always supported the Arabs, but they never supported the Jews.
Okay, but why?
I have Arab friends in my class. I have
Why is
Arab
there a
friends in my
blockade
class. I have
on
Arab
Gaza?
friends in my school, in my work, in my job. But they never had that. They always saying, and you can see comics and a lot of education stuff in school that they showing in Gaza that Jews should be killed just because they're kuffar and just because they are evil, those Zionist evil and all this stuff.
But
They
the West
are.
Bank is de facto occupied. You guys don't even.
I'm not talking about the West Bank. I'm talking about Gaza and the West Bank. I'm talking about all the Palestinian authorities. Okay, I'm talking about Gaza and I'm talking the West Bank.
I'm just gonna finish the conclusion now. I'm gonna finish the conclusion. I'm just gonna say.
No. But I'm talking to YouTube stuff. You know, I think that that they're supporting terror. They're supporting.
I'm supporting
that
terror
only
by saying Palestine, free Palestine.
no.
I'm supporting terror. Okay.
When you're saying, and please don't get you, please don't put words in my mouth. When you're saying free Palestine, it's only about who you're meaning. Like, free Palestine from what? Free from who? From Israel, which means like from the river to the sea.
Yes, Palestine. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Do you know the original sentence in Arabic?
No.
من المية المية فلسطين عربية, which means from the river to the sea, Palestine Arab. You know, if from the river to the sea, Palestine will be Arab, there was no Jews here.
What's your point, bro?
So you're calling for ethnic cleansing for the Jews in Israel?
No, I'm not.
Of course, you said from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. This is the original sentence in Arabic, which... Do you believe that Palestine should be Arab?
It already is. Arab. What's your point?
No, but from the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free because
Yeah,
until
yeah, but yeah, yeah,
1948,
yeah,
Israel didn't
yeah,
exist.
yeah, 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 yeah,
There was
but
no
do you
Israel.
believe? But do you believe that from the river to the sea, Palestine should be Arab?
I just said it. Why do you have to?
I'm
Why do I
just
have to
asking.
repeat it all the time?
I'm just asking. No, no, no. You said free. I just wanted to hear it in your words.
Yes, yes. I believe Israel. I
Yeah.
believe
So,
Palestine and Israel should have a two-state solution, and they should
but you
live
just
together.
said from okay, but you just said from the to the sea, Palestine will be free. This is country. You just call for anti-cleansing in your YouTube video.
No, I didn't.
That's great.